Hello dear sinceres. So today, 25th of March, we have Mars finally ingressing on the sign of Cancer after 7 months of Gemini, and it has been intense. I cannot tell you. I have Sun in Gemini and this has not been fun, at least personally speaking, especially during the retrograde period of Mars in Gemini. But finally Mars is moving away from Gemini and going into Cancer. But Cancer is not really a sign that Mars likes to go to. It doesn't really enjoy it that much. It's like you have the Lord of War who likes to be out there and likes to kick ass and likes to be arguing with everyone and causing problems. Being told now to go to the kitchen and take care of the babies is a little bit like grounding this planet and telling it now it's time for you to kind of stay home, stay quiet, and don't make a lot of mess. Can you just imagine?
No. Monsters.
Mars is the planet that wants to go to fight, wants to go to war, wants to conquer territory, wants to be out there on the go, have the whole world to roam around, and now he's being told to go home, to stay quiet, to stay still, look after the babies, cook the dinner, change the diapers, prepare the food. Is like not Martian at all. So this is one of the reasons why Mars doesn't feel comfortable very much in this sign.
Tell me, what do you know about this ninja the police think called Ozora and the other Kabudasai?
I think we're lucky the police have another suspect.
I mean, a white ninja. Who ever heard of a white ninja, for God's sakes?
And so we are going to see mundane themes where we see mothers fighting for their children, because Cancer is a very mother-related zodiac sign. We're going to see mothers trying to fight for their rights, expressions of emotional outbursts. Cancer is a very emotional sign, and it's very connected to nurturing feelings and motherly emotions. Is very empathetic sign, but can also be very sensitive. So we can see kind of temper tantrums, to angry shouting with tears, or we can, on the positive, Mars can bring a certain clarity of emotions that serves us, and the ones that for us to be able to see the ones that don't really serve us. We can act on defining and placing our boundaries, asserting ourselves when needed, telling other people, hey, this is not okay. Defend those who are weak from bullying, who are being victims of bullying or victims of some kind of injustice. We can be passionate and we can advocate for a cause. We can find ourselves protecting people who we feel are weaker or need care, like homeless people or people who are hungry without food. We may feel compelled to cook for them or do participate in some kind of actions that are nurturing, that are caring, that are more towards showing love and affection and caring from other people because of this motherly nature of Cancer. I can see many expressions of mama bears, to mothers being very protective of their children or family, and also fathers, to codependency issues as well. This can bring being overly protective, being emotional, manipulative, even emotionally expressive through actions. On the positive, for example, trying to show how much we care about someone. We can either stimulate emotional repression that can give to certain suddenly outbursts or passive aggressiveness or sudden acts of emotional aggression. Mars in Cancer can also indicate domestic violence, domestic abuse, or arguments with relatives. The other negative side of Mars in Cancer is that can be a bit cowardly. It's like it doesn't have the courage to face people out there and be upfront and direct and confrontational with people out there that are being aggressive towards it. Instead of actually facing those people, it ends up taking out on other people it considers to be a little bit weaker or less able to defend themselves or less threatening in terms of consequences. So this is a Mars June in Cancer kind of thing that can happen on the shadow side. It's more of a yin type of Mars that makes this Mars a little bit more effeminated. It makes also this aggressive planet more emotional. Let's stop with the negative sides. So the positive sides of a Mars in Cancers, even for men, is that they can really get in touch with their emotions while in action, to be very protective of the family, to speak out for what they believe, to act in compassionate, caring ways, and take action in that direction. They are emotionally proactive and they will act on behalf of their family, of their children, of relatives, of home, of parents, or for their country even. This is a great time to redecorate, to make any construction work related to your house, to work around the house, to spend some time trying new cooking recipes, some time with the family, cooking for the family, as well as take any affairs related to your family that need resolving. That's a great time to take action, to put forward any causes with your government or with your nation related to family or benefits for families. It's a great time to look after any real estate connected issues, whether you want to sell, to buy, or anything related. It's also great for water sports because Michael Phelps actually has a Mars in Cancer. So Mars connected to oceans, so surfing, swimming, going near to the oceans, the sea, anything connected, because Cancer is very related to this watery beach, sea, ocean connection. Mars in Cancer can also make us more sensual and emotional at the same time. So the way we interact with our partners might be a little bit more emotional in our intimacy, also have more attitudes of romance and romantic gestures, and being more proactive in those things. Family sports, activities together. Just be wary of any possible arguments that might take place with loved ones. There's also a chance for difficult neighbors, but there's also an opportunity to make friends with our neighbors, to take action, to meet neighbors we don't know so well, maybe baking something for them, offering some nice cake or bread or something that you've cooked, to create new friendships, or even have children's friends spending some time in our home, cooking something for them, allowing our children to make friendships, and maybe even potentiality for an extended friendship family, because many times that allows for parents who are too busy to have family friends, to have friends from other families who can take care of their children. So there's opportunity for that as well. Mars in Cancer can make us actively nurturing, loving, caring towards other people. This description of Mars in Cancer is not so much extensive about the natal chart Mars, even though it will describe some characteristics. This is more of the Mars in transit. I just wanted to take a few minutes to talk about this ingressive Mars in Cancer. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If so, please remember to press like below, subscribe to this channel, make any comments and share it with others. And if you would like to see any readings or have any readings from me, please check me out at sinkysincere.com. I hope to see you next time. May the cosmos and the stars be with you.